What's poppin', T subs and T squad? Yeah. Belle Collective. This is season 3, episode 21, the reunion part twos. Yeah, y'all. So listen, before we even get this together, right? Like, girl, listen, it's just the niggery of it all, honey. Okay, it's the niggery of it all. All right, now look, as y'all all know, Marie Monroe done took it upon herself to block me on Twitter and or X, right? And I was just gonna get up here and just be petty and just talk about her like a dog. But you know what? I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna keep it about the reunion and let it be that because one, I never followed her. I never followed the Guttersnipe to begin with. So it really didn't matter to me. Two, I don't follow the Guttersnipe on any other social media platform, so it doesn't matter to me. And three, I'm just going to be professional and keep it about this show or whatever the case may be, because obviously what I say matters because you saw that hoe got hot and blocked me. So now that I know what I think of your ugly ashy black balding thing, didn't I just said I wasn't even gonna do that? I'm gonna keep the integrity of this. So since I know that what I say matters to you, that's all I needed to know. So I take gratification out of that. I take gratification in knowing what I think of you, gutter snipe, matters. I appreciate that. To me, I feel like I feel like I'm Angela Bassett, and I just accepted an honorary Oscar. I ain't never heard of such, but I guess I feel the same way she did. So yeah, that's that for that. So the episode continues with Latrice venting in her dressing room when the gutter snipe act like she was finna fight her. Girl, you should have fought the designer that made you that tacky coffin cover you called the damn dress. That's who you should have been fighting. If you was gonna fight any damn body, you should have fought whoever made that damn dress, child. That's who you fight. Okay, fight your cracked out ass mammy that's addicted to drug head ass. Okay, fight her. And that's another thing. Like you sitting over here and you love to talk about your clinic and how your clinic is this, and you have the biggest clinic. And so, Marie, if that were true, Scotty would have confirmed that because he lives there. So if what you saying is true, Scotty will confirm that. I will believe Scotty's word before I believe anything that comes out of your mouth. And as much as I like Essie, I can't even believe you either because I already know you will go on ahead and make up a lie to cover up your friend, which is fine because that's your friend. And I like Essie, so I ain't finna get Essie nothing. But I believe it when Scotty tell me. I believe it when Reggie tell me. All right. And I got a couple of other subscribers that's from Mississippi too. I believe it when Stormy tell me. Cause we follow each other on Instagram. I believe I'ma ask her. She ain't finna get up here and lie for you. Like you sitting over here trying to get on Tamara talking about some how she ain't being real and you came to work no matter how. Look, listen, Marie, let me tell you something. Don't get me wrong. In the grand scheme of things, you do make for a good villain. All right. But I can appreciate it more if my villain actually had some. See, the mongoose round there to the Atlanta Housewives, Nene Leakin, when she was being the villain, that's whatever. But see, she Nene Leakin. You know what I'm saying? She had a little bit of coins, so her being the villain, whatever. Same thing with Team Twirl when she was a little villain or whatever. Because they had a little bit of coin to rub together, and so they it's fine to whatever. Compared to all of the other villains I know, Marie, like don't none of them ever be driving up in no damn production van, but you constantly run around here talking about some you're a multi-millionaire. Then bitch, where is your car? Like I'm sick and tired of seeing you driving around in these Astro vans looking for the base head ass mammy. Looking for that gay ass husband of yours that you had. Did I say I was gonna keep this as the I did. Moving on. Leticia, and because I was finna go in the last half, because what I was gonna say was, you run around there looking for your mammy on the block, and you run around there looking in the cruising spots for that gay ass man that you decided to be a bid for. Dear Lord God Almighty. Mm, 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 mm. Jesus Christ, Morocco. Like your whole life just sits under one big shade tree. And you love to sit up here and try to want to call out Latrice's lies. At least when Latrice says she has a multi-million-dollar company, we can look at it and see it. We look at her house, we see it. We look at her cars, we see it. Cause I'd never forget how we came to your house first season, girl. You're probably still in there, you raggedy piece of shit. Anyway, getting back to this. And Leticia says that Latrice told her that everybody loved him or whatever, and all they got to do is plant seeds of doubt. And she's been watching this season and she's seeing what she's been doing, which is planting seeds of doubt. I don't even know what that means, but she said it. Glendale Glendale lies out of his damn teeth. Talk about something. She's a queen and she should never come off of her throne for a snake. Says the nigga who came up here his first season with an illegitimate child. You can't get up here and call nobody a snake, Glendale. Let's not sit here and act like anything that Latrice said about your late ass wife is not the truth, because it is. It's the truth. It's the truth. You know it's the truth. That's why you was cheating on her. You didn't halfway want her. Halfway respect her. Halfway wanted to be there. You know she won't no damn queen. Who goes out here and cheats on a queen? Who? Child boo, she's appealing to you now because she's on this show. If she was still Leticia, that was Leticia, should I say, that want nothing but a bail bondsman without Carlos King in these shows, you know where you would be, where you really want to be, and it ain't with Leticia's ass while she running around here talking about some sad chicks winning. No, like I said, they ain't winning, just them hoes that had your man. All right. You should really be thanking Carlos for this opportunity, because if you was still regular Glendale ass ain't gonna be there, and you will be at home crying your years, fears, and your tears with your mammy like you was doing in the past damn season. Sitting over here trying to act like you got it like that, but then moved in with your mama. Girl, please. It wouldn't be me. I tell you that. Do you think if Latrice was to leave Cliff right now, do you think she gonna move in with Mama Gloria? Hell no. She got enough coin to get her own damn house somewhere, or at least a penthouse suite in a Waldorf or something like that. Like, moving on. She's a queen. Need to be coming off her throne for a snake. Child, please. She getting off of lawn chairs or bean bags. Child, please. She getting off the toilet like Eveline from the Wiz, if anything. It ain't no damn throne. That's for sure. Move, move it on. Um, so Marie Monroe real. I would say moving on, but we need a good laugh. What kind of man does Marie want? Essie. Marie is a sleeper with a married man. Hell no, because that poor dagged heifer don't like damn men. If she did, she would have got with a gay one. Be clear. All right. Boom. So I just answered those two questions for y'all. What's the next one? Mammy, I'm addicted to drug head ass. Still addicted to drug head ass. After you took her to your multi-million-dollar, your number one in the state of Jackson, Mississippi, or whatever the hell it was you said. Out of all of the accolades that it got, And out of all everybody else that helped, it couldn't help the one that farted your ass out. That says something. How can your facility help everybody else and become the number one top facility in Jackson, but couldn't help I'm addicted to drug head ass. I don't understand how that works, Marie. I mean, fine, Marie, Um, I would feel sorry for Mama Loda, but I don't give a damn about her to really care like that. So moving on. Um, Marie told Twitter about Tambra's pregnancy, which was trash, but she's waste management. So what do you expect? Um, Marie turns all of that around on Tambra and says that she should have told them that her ex was crazy. She felt like she put them in danger. No, you dumb hoe. You put you and Leticia in that predicament because none of them ladies, Tambra didn't tell you to do that. Carlos didn't tell you to do that. None of them around there to the show told them to do that. No, y'all wanted to do that. And if he was really crazy like that and something happened to y'all, that would have fell on y'all. Oh well. The same way I don't care about Mammy. I'm addicted to drug head ass being still addicted to drugs. I wouldn't have gave a damn if he was to have hauled off and knocked y'all upside y'all damn head and took y'all damn purses and ran off. That's what you get because you should have had your evil ass nowhere around there. And late Tisha, that's what you get for being the late ass follower and the flunky and the do girl and not having the man of your damn own. But you got Glendale up here trying to holler about you a queen. No, my mama is a queen. Joanne is a queen. You know why? Because she had a man of her damn own. You wouldn't have caught Joanne nowhere around here, sitting up talking to no strange man about one of the damn cast members. Peasants on folding chairs do stuff like that, not queens who sit on thrones. Be clear. Move, moving on. Um, The men joined the stage, dear God. And y'all know JJ does what JJ gonna be in the hot seat next episode, and that's the one I can't wait to see because Sanjay and Staff to get him all the way together. And I'm here. I'm here for JJ. Y'all know JJ was my favorite DDP dad on Bring It. He was. He was my favorite DDP dad on Bring It. So I don't take no joy and delight in it at all. Sanjay, you looked impeccable in your green. I loved it. And Star, you look great too. That just popped into my head. But yeah, you about to have your day in the sun, JJ. Nah, I don't know, JJ. We gonna see. Um, So they show Latrice and Clifford's real, and then this whole thing was basically whether or not Cliff abuses Latrice. Okay, there it goes. So now, I don't know what Latrice and Cliff got going on around there, but allegedly the streets is talking, and the streets was saying Latrice that he was running around there kicking off high ass over that whole situation because of what we saw with him down there to the inbox. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, Latrice. Okay, um, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, friend, because I am your friend. One, I do not believe that that was his very first time calling you a bitch. I do feel like whenever he gets mad with you and y'all get to arguing. Now I believe you when you say you call him one too. So I do believe that y'all be running around there, bitch this, bitch that with each other, so on and some such. Now, Joshy got up here and said that he ain't never seen him lay hands and feet on you. So okay. But then one could say, well, that's because company is there. Why would he? That's your best friend, and he already don't like him. And Joshy don't like him. Be clear. Y'all sitting over here trying to act like y'all cool like that. No, y'all won't. Y'all know y'all won't. No, y'all won't. I don't feel like Cliff ever really cared for Joshy. And it's because of what it is. I'm gonna tell you something, Joshy. You learned a very valuable lesson. And the lesson that you learned here is when it comes between your homegirls and their husbands, stay out of that. Stay out of that. Because at the end of the day, and y'all from down south, they're more than likely gonna ride with their husbands before they ride with you. And it don't matter how long that y'all done known each other, how long y'all been friends. Y'all could have been making mud pads and playing how to go get it with all the little boys in the bushes. That's all cute. But when it comes to that woman and that man, and then she turn around and marry that man, 9 times out of 10, it really don't always work out in the friend's favor. All right. And you learned that. Okay. It didn't matter to Latrice how long y'all been knowing each other. That's her husband. And that's just that. And so I think the best thing for you to do is to do what you've been doing. Don't worry about what they got going on around there. And if Latrice tries to talk to you about any of her business, remind her of this and say no, ma'am. No, ma'am. Don't come telling me anything about this man that no matter what, you're going to believe him. You're going to rap for him. You're going to stick with him. And that's just that. I'm not saying Latrice is wrong for that. That is her husband. But I mean, I don't know. I can't really speak on that because, like I say, I don't be in my friend's business like that. Yeah, Mimi, my best friend, but I don't be all up in her business. What go on with none of her niggas or her hoes, okay? With her baby daddy, none of that. I don't get about now. If she was to tell me something, that's one thing. And even when she does tell me stuff, it's very trivial. It's small. It ain't. Well, I y'all know what? This ain't got nothing to do with me. Y'all get my drift. Okay, you learned your lesson, Josh. That's all I got to say about that. And another thing, Josh, you was disrespectful as hell. It don't matter how you felt. That's that man house. And yeah, I I'm sorry. Like now, if y'all was at the M bar and all that happened, then yeah, I lean on your side. But you was in that man's house with disrespecting the hell out that damn man because that's your homegirl. No, Joshy Poo, it don't work that way, baby. And once you get married, and once you have a household and a husband and all of that, and you got friends that come around there and stuff like that, you gonna understand. Trust me, Josh. You gonna understand. Um, moving on, girl. The M bar and Cliff's abuse. I already talked about that. Like I said, I don't believe that's the first time he ever done bitched your ass around the house, and you be doing it to him too. Y'all do it to each other. As far as it comes with the physical, I hope not. Okay, I hope not. All right. Um, I mean, you sounded convincing, Latrice. I give you that. Moving on. I ain't about to spend too much time on that. Um, this thing between Josh and Cliff. I think Cliff just don't really fool with the flamboyancy. I think that's what it is. I don't think Cliff has an issue with gay people, but I think he's one of them ones that he's not too gone ho to like be up amongst and be around the more flamboyant, the more softer, the more leaning more to the feminine side the spectrum type thing. You know what I'm saying? There are some guys that's like that. They don't mind gay people, but they don't necessarily want to like be around the ones that the sugarfoots. You know what I'm saying? The queen, the girls. You know what I mean? I think that's what it is with him. I don't think he has an issue with his sexuality at all. Because Clifford is very curious. All right. He proved that when it came down to that stripping his dick. But I think it's just the whole flamboyancy, the androgynous, the hair, the nails, the makeup, I think that's just a lot for him. And I think that's why he's kind of like, you know what I mean? I think that's what it is with that. Josh just don't like Cliff. And Latrice, that's your fault. A lot of it deals with Cliff, but Latrice, that's your fault. And per your words, you sit up here and you run your mouth and you tell this, you tell your best friend every single solitary thing that goes on in your marriage and what he done did and what he done said and so on and some such. You created that, Latrice. You went around here talking about it ain't fair to you. What ain't fair to you? It ain't fair to them what you did. You did this shit, Latrice. Like, what you mean it ain't fair to you? I appreciate you for walking your friend out, though. I appreciate Cliff for trying to give a makeshift apology, and I appreciate Joshy for saying, "Yeah, I don't accept it." Y'all need listen. We need to get out of this habit of just accepting an apology because a person give it. No, if you don't feel as though it's genuine or you're not ready to accept this, say that. At least then y'all will know where y'all stand with each other, and you ain't got to fake the funk. They'll know to just keep their distance from you because you just don't fool with them like that. Like, so I'm not mad at Joshy for saying, nah, I don't. That's just something you came off with off the fly because you don't want to seem like the bad person. No, I don't accept it. I'm gonna need some time. Maybe later on down the line and you do it again. I might, you know. But Josh, you do owe him an apology though for disrespecting him in his house. Now I will say that. Now Cliff ain't told no lie when it came to that. It is apologies that need to be going around. Latrice, you need to apologize to your husband and your best friend for putting both of them in this predicament. You do. Anyway, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more to give y'all. Next week is the finale. And like I say, that one look like it's gonna be good because Star and Sanjay finna come out there and get JJ ass all the way together. JJ and Sophia Sasaguchi Sasate. Yeah, they coming to speak for their mama. I see that already. They coming to speak for their mama and they got a whole lot of stuff to say, JJ. Oh God. Sanjay, do you want to do an interview? Sanjay, I don't mind you coming over here if you want to do an interview to get some stuff off of your chest. Your mama subscribed to me, girl. Tell her to hit me up or drop down in one of these comments or something. I'll get you around here. You and your sister. You and your sister. Bring Star too. Or Sky, whichever one. Bring the other twin. All right, bring them. Like on Bring It, bring them. All right. All y'all welcome to come and bring your mama. Selena, you can come too, girl. Cause I know you got a whole lot to say too. I'll let y'all say whatever y'all gotta say around here. Y'all jump down, y'all jump down in these comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about the Dice episode. And I'll see y'all tomorrow for Love and Marriage Huntsville Live at 9:15. I'm gone. Bye. But I meant what I said. Sanjay. Your mama subscribed. Selena, if you watching, tell Sanjay, Star and Sky, and you to bring y'all happy hips around here so y'all can spray JJ with what y'all got to say or whatever the case may be. And what better place to do it at than on giving you the real tea, where we spew out tea. Mhm. And then when they spill the TJJ, if you want to come, you and Sophia Sasaguchi Sasate, if y'all want to come around here and rebut what they got to say, what better place to do it than on giving you the real tea? Uh-huh.